Sharon.
This winter, the Dew Underground lives online at fuel.tv.
Welcome back to Coastal Carnage at Hurley's U.S. Open of Surf. A lot of stuff going on at the beach, babes, boards, and bros. We're about to take a look at Heat 2 of the contest. Before we do that, let's see how this ramp was built.
Hey, I'm with Jason Spear, and how you doing today?
You know, hanging out at the beach.
How long does it take you to make something this size?
Me and my boys, we put this together in about 3.5 weeks. We had a five-man crew working 8 to 10 hour days. One of the best jobs in the world, though, as far as I'm concerned. I'm a skateboarder. All my guys skate. We have a blast doing what we do. You know, I see this drawing. I look at this for months and months, you know, before anything ever happens. I know how I would skate and how what happens. But then you get people like Rune and Omar and these guys show up and this, oh my God, I didn't even think about that. You just get real pumped up.
All right, big thanks to Jason and Spearco for putting that ramp together for us. That was no small feat by any means.
Now we're going to take a look at Heat 2 of the finals.
It's going to be a scorcher.
I hope so.
Looks like Ben Rayborn starting it off with some of that Texas flair.
And Chad Barty from Australia.
And the unknown ripper, Raven Terche, about to become a household name.
San Diego's Tom Remillard.
And Grant Taylor, one thing with him, he's got Tommy and Raven in his corner. Those three dudes skate together all the time. I could see them clearing the bowl out for each other, making it hard for these other guys.
They're going to bring the energy level to a new high.
Heat 2 is amazing. You have Raven Terche, Grant Taylor, and Tommy blocking out the other dudes, skating together. These guys know exactly what the other guy wants to skate, so you have them skating at the same time, wasting no time, getting as many tricks in as they could. Early in the competition, Raven Terche went down, donating some blood to the ramp. Didn't slow him down one bit. Tommy's definitely one of the funnest guys to watch out there skate. This kid's a local at Washington Street down in San Diego, skates the roughest spots and makes it look easy.
Raven was really flowing on the ramp, like he was hitting everything. Sick tricks like feeble grinds and just moving around the ramp, body jars.
Seems like after he took the slam, he really turned it up.
A little bit.
Looks like Tommy's going for the backside tailslide revert. This is a gnarly trick. You got to remember this thing is oververt, so coming in it's like a drop. Looks like he sucks it up and makes it happen. Heat 2 of the finals was amazing. The guys have definitely stepped up the level of skating. You can see it. The crowd is going nuts.
Yeah, I really like that one.
So many chicks, dude. They're everywhere. It's too much. Sammy Baca. The bowl is because it's the what it says. Go swim. It's the best ever. Oh, it's the best ever. Young fools. That's all about the old fools. They've done it.
Here we are, Heat 3 of the finals. No unknowns here, Dave.
Rune Glifberg,
Tony Trujillo,
Dennis Buznitz,
legendary Christian Hosoi,
my favorite.
and who could forget Jake Duncombe fresh off a plane.
That wouldn't be easy.
Rune started off Heat 3 destroying the cradle. And then followed up, Tony Trujillo came right in, going nuts, speedy lines all over the place. Dennis Buznitz, a teammate of his, dropped right in there with him. They had a little collision there.
It was crisscross mayhem. That's where you got the name Carnage, huh?
Exactly. These guys weren't waiting around for somebody to take a run. When they thought of something new they wanted to do, they'd just jump right in and do it.
I thought most of these guys were jet lagged.
Doesn't look like it. These guys came right in bringing the heat. Tony Trujillo wall bashing the transfer, that was probably one of the standouts of the whole entire event right there.
Yeah, I mean, with Tony, like, nothing was scripted. I don't think anybody knew what he was going to do.
Yeah, he showed up for warm-ups and just sat around while everyone was practicing their lines, saved it all, and it's all coming together for him here in the finals.
As you can see, for sure.
Christian was just super fluid around the corners, hitting every obstacle in amazing Christian fashion.
Probably skateboarding's best style ever, Hosoi. That's going to do it for Heat 3, the last of the finals. Let's throw it down to Peter King, who's talking to Christian Hosoi right now.
All right, we're with all-time great Christian Hosoi. What'd you think of the setup?
You know, super fun. A lot of different obstacles, corners, hips. I love going big, but I also love just to skateboard. And so hanging out with these guys, you know, being like pretty much the only old dude in here, just feels good to have fun again.
So what do you think of some of the Groms coming up?
It's incredible to see these kids. I mean, different styles, super smooth, super big, super tech, super fast, aggressive. You got every type of like unique skateboarding style. It's incredible because the imagination now is way like exceeds what I thought skateboarding would ever go to when I was their age.
Right on. Christian's ripping and the crowd is stoked to see him here. Thanks, man.
Peter King, PK. Layback.
That's it for the final.